Hello everybody and welcome to another video. Now we are very almost upon Christmas. As such, I'm only going to be releasing two videos before Christmas. This will be one of them and another one in a couple of days' time. Now normally, over the past 6 years, I've normally done something different or special leading up to Christmas, whether it be like heavy metal Christmas songs or something like that. You know, I've normally done special videos, but I haven't this year, and I'm not entirely sure why not. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure the last two videos of the year are going to be Christmas songs. Why the hell not? As has been the tradition for the past 3 or 4 years, the last video of the year is going to be a Christmas charity song from Beard Meets Food. Adam over at Beard Meets Food has done a Christmas song donating to charity for the last 3 or 4 years, and that's always been the last song I've reacted to for the year, and I'm going to carry on doing that as he has released another one this year, but that one's coming next video. Today I'm going to be looking at Bad News. Now, I know who Bad News are. I'm familiar with Bad News. For anybody who doesn't know who Bad News are, they were basically Spinal Tap before Spinal Tap existed. Bad News was a British English heavy metal band that was created for the Channel 4 TV show The Comic Strip Presents back in 1983, I think it was. Spinal Tap was 1984, Bad News was 1983. And the members of the band consist of Adrian Edmondson and Rick Mayall and Nigel Planer, known for The Young Ones, or Rick Mayall and Ade Edmondson from Bottom, for example. You know, very well-known comedians in Britain, and, you know, they did spread out into other countries, I do believe. It also includes Peter Richardson, who played the drums for the band, and, you know, they did two sort of specials, as it were. They did one called Bad News, and they did another one called More Bad News. And they are absolutely bloody hilarious. I think you can find them on YouTube. If you can find them on YouTube, I recommend watching them because they are bloody hilarious. And like I said, this was before Spinal Tap existed. But, you know, they did those two specials, but then they sort of continued outside of those two segments that they did. And the actors stayed in character, and they played a number of live shows as Bad News, and they recorded an album in 1987 called Bad News, and a single where they did a cover of Bohemian Rhapsody. I've not heard that one. I'm going to have to look for that. But, you know, they were quite a silly band. You know, it was created for comedy purposes. And they did a Christmas song called Cashing In on Christmas. So that's what I'm going to look at. I've not actually heard this song. You know, I've watched the TV show, the two TV segments that they did, because they're not particularly long. I think they're somewhere between 30 to 45 minutes long, something like that. You know, I've watched both of them. In fact, I have both of them saved on my computer somewhere. But I never actually knew that they'd done a Christmas song, and whilst I was just looking around the web, I found it. So I thought, I'm going to have a look at that. And the song is called Cashing In on Christmas, which really is in line with the sort of things that Rick Mayall and Ade Edmondson did, because, you know, they were always taking the piss out of commercialism and stuff like that, and people selling out, and this, that, and the other. So the actual song Cashing In on Christmas is just great. You know, it's like these bands that go, right, we're going to release a Christmas single, let's see what happens. So yeah, I actually have lyrics here for the song. I'm expecting them to be quite silly. Now, like I said, this video is quite old, so the actual resolution quality of the video is going to be quite bad. I couldn't find any high definition upscales or anything like that, so unfortunately the video itself is not going to be the best quality, but we're here for the song. So I'm quite looking forward to this. There might be some uniquely British references in here, so, you know, for any of my viewers in America or other countries, you know, I'll do my best to try and explain them, because I don't know what you might and might not understand, assuming there are uniquely British references in here. But anyway, we'll jump into the video and see what we have. But before we do that, if you could take a moment to like and subscribe, I would really, really appreciate it. You know, I've been doing this for about 6 years, close to 7 years now, and not even 3% of my viewers are actually subscribed. So, it's a little bit disheartening. But, if you could like and subscribe, it'd really, really help me out. I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers as it is, and that's just amazing. I never thought I'd get even past 1,000 subscribers or 100 videos, so to be going on for almost 7 years and get this far, I know it's nothing compared to other channels, but, it is what it is. So, if you could like and subscribe, it would really, really help me out. It doesn't cost you anything, takes a fraction of a second, and it does make all the difference to me and the channel. But anyway, let's jump into this and see what we've got. So, Cashing In on Christmas by Bad News. Let's have a look.
Hello, this is Dan Dennis. I hope you're all having a very Merry Christmas. This is our Christmas single. Please buy it and make it number one for our Christmas fun.
Hello everybody, it's Finn Kawego here. Sorry I can't be with you this Christmas, but I'm in the Caribbean with all your money, having a good drink and a laugh. Have a lot of fun. Merry Christmas.
Cashing in on Christmas, Christmas girls and boys. Cashing in on Christmas, let's make lots of noise.
Yes, we're rocking. Well, every Christmas we're rocking. Say Santa Claus and we're rocking. Oh, jingle bells and we're rocking. Well, every Christmas we're rocking. We're rocking all the way to the bank.
Cashing in on Christmas, Christmas girls and boys. Cashing in on Christmas, let's make lots of noise. Cashing in on Christmas.
Hello everyone, this is Colin Rickford. Please give as generously as you can to Bad News this Christmas, because remember, there are people in the world who are much better at spending your money than you are, and that's us. Merry Christmas.
Cashing in on Christmas, Christmas girls and boys. Cashing in on Christmas, let's make lots of noise. Cashing in on Christmas, Christmas girls and boys. Cashing in on Christmas, let's make lots of noise. Cashing in
Lots of holding money. Thank you very much indeed.
on
Thank you. No credit card, thank you.
There we go. Cashing In on Christmas by Bad News. And, as I expected, quite silly. Not one of the funniest sort of things I've seen, but still quite silly. And irritatingly quite catchy. But then, Ade Edmondson is actually a very, very, very talented musician. He's written loads of songs over the years. But, typical silliness, Rick Mail, Aid Edmondson, Nigel Planer, you put those three in the same bloody room, chaos is going to ensue. And, the actual video to it, from what you could see from the bad quality resolution of it, they had fun, those guys have been friends for forever. I know Rick and Aid have been friends for so bloody long. And, obviously Nigel Planer, the three of them did The Young Ones. Had a lot of fun there, they had a lot of music on that show as well. But, good fun. Obviously, the song itself is going to be quite silly. It's not going to be particularly deep, but we'll look at it anyway. So it opens up with, cashing in on Christmas, hear those cash tills ring, jingle bells make money, everybody sing. What's there really to talk about that? Queuing up at Woolworths to get our Christmas hit, with lots of peace and love and joy and jingle bells on it. Now, I don't know how well Woolworths is known around the world, but Woolworths used to be a big sort of... I can't even think of the kind of store it was. It sold pretty much anything. You could get video games or home, toiletries and stuff like that in there. It sold pretty much anything, pick and mix, video games, toilet brush, whatever it is, you could pretty much get it in there. But they existed throughout the 80s. I think they disappeared at late 90s, early 2000s. I think they still exist in Australia though. But anyway, so that's what you're saying, queuing up at Woolworths to get our Christmas hit, with lots of peace and love and joy and jingle bells on it. This is our Christmas single, please make it number one and give us all your money to make our Christmas fun. Again, this is like they're taking the piss out of these bands that make Christmas number ones, which is quite ironic because, or not ironic I suppose, but Aid and Rick always used to talk about Cliff Richard, and he seemed to have a constant slew of Christmas number ones and stuff like that. And they even did a version of Cliff Richard's Living Doll with the Young Ones, which is an absolutely hilarious video as well. So they're making fun of those, these people that release songs at Christmas specifically just to make money and get the Christmas number one single. So they're like, please make our single number one and make us lots of money so we can have fun at Christmas. Cashing in on Christmas, hear those cash tills ring, jingle bells make money, everybody sing. 'Cause we are rocking, oh every Christmas we are rocking. Say Santa Claus we are rocking, oh jingle bells and we're rocking. Well, every Christmas we're rocking, we're rocking all the way to the bank. Again, cashing in on Christmas. Then it goes into that chorus again, cashing in on Christmas, hear those cash tills ring, jingle bells make money, everybody sing. And then it showed Aid miming to it, but it was a little girl's voice saying, I want to wake up on Christmas morning with the snow all over the ground, with Bad News' Christmas single in my stocking, it only costs just over £1. God, remember the days when you could buy a single for £1? God, I wish that still happened. You can get digital downloads for that, but an actual, well, it would have been a vinyl at the time. It would have been a 9-inch single back then. Then it came in with, hello, this is Den Dennis, which is Nigel Planer's character in the fictional band. Hello, this is Den Dennis. I hope you're all having a very Merry Christmas. This is our Christmas single. Please buy it and make it number one for our Christmas fun. And then he proceeded to wipe his arse with the single. Then it went over, hello everybody, this is Vim Fuego, which was played by Adrian Edmondson. Sorry I can't be with you this Christmas, but I'm in the Caribbean with all of your money, having a good drink and a laugh. Have a nice one. Merry Christmas. So, he's saying, I wish I could be having fun with my friends and family, but, I'm taking all the money I made off this Christmas number one single and spending it in the Caribbean. Again, typical behaviour of... And then it goes back into that chorus. Oh, it's a slightly altered version. Cashing in on Christmas, Christmas girls and boys. Cashing in on Christmas, let's make lots of noise. 'Cause we're rocking, every Christmas we are rocking. Say Santa Claus and we are rocking. Oh, jingle bells and we're rocking. Well, every Christmas we're rocking. We're rocking all the way to the... I can't get my mouth around that for some reason. We're rocking all the way to the bank. Then it goes, cashing in on Christmas, Christmas girls and boys, cashing in on Christmas, let's make lots of noise. And that's repeated to the end. Until it comes to, hello everybody, this is Colin Grigson, which is the character that Rick Mail played. It says, please give as generously as you can to Bad News this Christmas, because remember, there are people in the world who are much, much better at spending your money than you are, and that's us. Merry Christmas. And at the end, the drummer, I'm guessing, that's it says, hello, I'm Spiderweb, but he never actually got to say anything of worth, so, you know. I'm guessing because he wasn't one of the three main people from like the young ones and stuff like that, he might have just been a ancillary outside sort of character. So they just thought, I know, we'll cut them off, you know, for laugh, you know, in good-natured comedy. So, you know, they're basically just taking the piss out of bands who make Christmas singles specifically just to make lots of money and that sort of thing. And they're like, you know, if we release a Christmas single, you know, maybe we'll make lots of money. And, you know, it's just a silly bit of music, a little bit of fun. And, you know, why not? You know, it's almost Christmas. So, yeah, like I said, not a particularly deep or meaningful one, but, you know, still had a little bit of a meaning behind it because, you know, talking about the commercialism and, you know, the sellout bands that purposely go out of their way to make Christmas songs. I mean, god damn it. I haven't actually heard Mariah Carey this year. Thank fuck for that. And I've managed to avoid Wham as well, so far. So, doing quite well. But, you know, it's just a little bit of fun. I thought it'd be fun to look at. Like I say, I know the video quality itself wasn't that good, but it's a fun little ditty. Quite a catchy little piece of music. And, you know, since I hadn't actually done any Christmas music this year and I hadn't done any special videos, I thought, why the hell not? We'll do this. Like I said at the beginning, though, I'm only going to do one more video now. Before Christmas, and then I'm going to be taking the rest of the year off and starting again in January, which is what I normally do. And the last video of the year is once again going to be a charity single from Beard Meets Food. You know, there's a Beard Meets Food channel. Adam over there, for the past, I think, 3 or 4 years, has released a Christmas single to raise money for the Stroke Association, I think it is. You know, every sale of his single, the money goes to the Stroke Association. He has a very personal connection with that, and every year I've looked at his Christmas song, you know, just for a bit of laugh. It's always been the last one I've done of a year, and no different this year. You know, I'm going to be doing that for the next video. But yeah, there's not really much else I could say on that. You know, it's a funny little song, little bit of fun, and yeah, I'm going to have to leave it at that. Thank you all very, very much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.